Alright. We are officially live. This was a spur of the moment stream. I am going to be taking a look at the Sanrio posters. I do have the Animal Crossing Sanrio cards, but I just never put in like the time to actually go to Harvey's Island and scan them in. I'm not even actually like sure how to go about scanning them in. I'm not too sure if it gives you something similar to like when you go to your little like ATM machine, when you go there and you want to scan in a new amiibo card or figure so that you can get someone at your campsite. I'm not too sure if it works like that or not, but we are going to take a look and see if it does work like that or if it doesn't. If you do know that it does work like that, that's great. So not everyone has the Sanrio card, so that's kind of why I thought it would be a pretty dope thing to kind of take the time to look at. So first and foremost, I am already logged in and at the airport. So we're gonna go to Harvey's Island. I'm also going to prepare my cards. Altogether there are 6 of them. You have Etoli, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. Don't come for me, y'all, how I be pronouncing it. But she has a lot of like really cute dreamy stuff. I'm really upset that they don't let you scan them in and invite them like in general, so that maybe you could get some of their, you know, items, because on Animal Crossing on my 3DS, I was able to scan them in and then they would like visit you and you could buy like the items they have. Like we have Chelsea. Chelsea is like a little like she looks like a goat almost, but she is like My Melody inspired. I will also take a picture of this and post this on my Instagram, so if you would like to see what the characters look like and get a better like look at them and see, because we have everything from like My Melody inspired characters to Cinnamon Roll inspired characters to Hello Kitty, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that picture right now, and we will post that onto my Instagram. So if you are interested, you're more than welcome to stop by. But I have all 6 cards here, and let's go ahead and get to Harvey's Island, y'all. So like I was saying, I'm not too sure like how this is gonna work in scanning them in Harvey's Island. If anyone knows, let me know so I kind of have a little heads up about it. But yeah, I guess we're gonna find out, huh? I want to fly. Orville trips me out. Orville is really like a dodo of a bird. So just to get the paperwork all official, where did you want to go? Harvey's Island. Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff. It's time for takeoff. I just have my cards. They are ready. I got my picture, so once we are done here, I will definitely post them on my Instagram so that if you're interested, you can take a look there and see them. It took me a really long time to be able to get my hands on them. I've had them for years now, but when I first got them, it was because I was in a Facebook group, and one of the girls actually lived in Japan, and she was basically like, hey, I can get these for people, just pay me for the cards and shipping. She didn't charge anything like extra, sent you receipts and everything. So it was a super sweet experience, and I'm so glad that I got these cards because they're so stinking cute. Okay, but we are now at Harvey's Island. I'm gonna say hello to him. Hey there, welcome back to Harvey's Island, or is it technically in Archipelago, Harvey Pelago. The studio's open now, so feel free to get in there and take some pictures anytime you like, bud. I just don't know. Okay. Tell me about sets. There are models, wardrobe. How do I take the pictures? I'm good. I don't know. I might look that up now, to be honest. You can take pictures with... okay, so nothing new. I knew that one. Let's see. Let's see what Google says. So we're going to go to google.com. And we are going to look how to scan in Amiibos. Harvey's Island. I'm not too sure. Okay, so after a brief cutscene, you'll find yourself on Harvey's Island. Enter Harvey's house. Now that you're inside, you'll find 6 different rooms that you can take photos in. To use your Amiibos, press the down button on the left side of your Switch. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try it the way that it's like making me think that it's saying. So I basically have to go in the house. And because what he's showing me right here is nothing new. I know how to take screenshots and pictures and everything. So from what I can see, I have to go in the house, go to, I guess, a specific room. I'm assuming. Okay, so let's go to this back room. Okay, so we have pressed down. When you see the blank displayed, or the A, I should say, displayed, hold an amiibo near the... Okay, so let's try the first one. And... okay, I think that you can't, like, invite them, right? However, what you can do is, I believe that it should give us the posters by doing this. From my understanding of, like, the articles and stuff, once you... I'm scanning them basically all in, by the way. But from my understanding, once you scan them in, you should be able to go back to resident services, and then that's where, like, the posters will be. So, yeah. So, let's see. This is so upsetting, though, like, in general, that you can't invite them to your island, because these characters, if you've never seen these cards, we are going to be taking a look at the posters, so hopefully they are there. But they are super adorable, and you used to be able to get such cute things. I did try to get on my DS again and, like, play, and honey, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Just like the graphics and stuff, if you see, like, how it looks. My favorite game to still play on my DS is Mario Kart. But other than that, like, yeah, I'm not really, like, on there a lot, just because graphically it looks like poop. So, alright, so let's go back and let's go to resident services. And let's see what's going on. I haven't been on Animal Crossing for some time now, so I don't really know all, like, the new updates and stuff like that. I happened to see it on Instagram about the new hairstyles, which, you know, I was like, yes, because I really do have very curly hair in real life. So I was like, yes, thank you. Give me some textured hair. So I was like, come through. But other than that, I didn't really know about anything. My husband actually sent me a like screenshot to show me that you could now, like, send your pictures and video, because I didn't even know that. So alright, so apparently I should be able to go here And I think it's under Nook Shopping. I think. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so they are there. So this is a cinnamon roll. It does not, this one is particularly does not show like the Animal Crossing character on here, so definitely check out those pictures that I sent you, or that I'll be posting on Instagram so that you can look, because Chai is the cinnamon roll inspired one, and Chai is actually an elephant, and they put KK Slider and cinnamon roll in there. We have the Hello Kitty. Again, the Hello Kitty is inspired by Rilla, and Rilla is a gorilla. So yeah, this doesn't show that character either. I don't think maybe any of them are. Yeah, they don't. Because Keroppi is a little like bunny, super cute bunny, by the way. And then on here just doesn't have that. So, and then we have Kiki and Lala poster, aka Little Twin Stars, and that is who Eto Lee, I think is how you pronounce it, is by. And Eto Lee is actually like a little sheep, so I'm not really, I was hoping that they would at the very least have like the pictures of the characters that's on like the actual cards, but neither here nor there. Still super, super cute, and I'm going to be getting every single one and posting them up in my house. I will show you my room. This will go perfect with my room. And then we have Lottie. We have Lottie because I actually have her amiibo. I actually bought it from Five Below. It was like pretty dope to find something like that there. They only had Lottie though, so, because you know, I would have got more. And then we have My Melody inspired, which My Melody is Chelsea, and Chelsea is like that goat I was talking about earlier. So I'm not too sure. So let's look at it. Yeah, so this just looks like Lottie with My Melody costume on. I forget the boy's name in the background, but he looks like Isabel's brother, but just like a younger version. I forget his name. If you know his name, let me know, because I did forget. We have Pom Pomperin, super cute, and on here, Pom Pomperin is Marty and is like a little bear. So it doesn't have those, but let's go ahead and buy these. Hopefully I can buy them all because, well, you know, I'm not trying to like time jump while we on here. I think I'm gonna get the Hello Kitty one. The Keroppi one isn't really like one of my faves, so okay, so I can't get the cinnamon roll one, man. But let's go ahead and we are going to take a look to see what they like sent us. I don't know if it'll be in there or if it's the next day, because if so, your girl is gonna time travel. So if you don't like that, I am sorry, but that is how I play the game that I paid for. So let's go ahead and see if it's in the mailbox. I know like with the items that you have to get, like your Nook Miles, I know that they have to like send them to you the next day or whatever, but I haven't really ordered any like posters and stuff, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe one of these days I'll do like an actual town tour or island tour, but I feel like there's so much that I need to do. This is my island. I don't share it. I did create another profile to add another house. This house is my island's name is Muni, so I named this the Muni Hotel. And so that is the hotel. All the rooms are like themed and stuff. As you can see, I am working on my house, so that's why like this side doesn't like have all like the fencing. But yeah, this is what I have so far out here. Let's go inside though. And no, they didn't send me anything, so I will have to time travel, but I will show you my house so far. So this is my area in here. Pink is my all-time favorite color, but I thought that this looked so lovely together, so I kept this like this. My room, however, is, well, you'll see. But this is my living room. This kind of took a little bit of time to get everything. So many people were so lovely and like just donated things to me, which is amazing, because like this piano would have been a lot of money. I looked on Nookazon and they were asking like 100,000 bells and stuff for it. So the fact that someone just gave this to me, I was super stoked. I think it was Shawnee who gave this to me. And then this is my bathroom. This one isn't completely done either, but it's getting close. But this is my bathroom so far. Again, both of my tubs were given to me by one of my really good friends. I've always had these towels and, you know, like little things like that. So that's why it's so awesome when people either like help you or they help you. They either help you by giving you the item or they help you by letting you catalog the item. The only time that it kind of sucks is when people don't realize that a particular item can't be cataloged. So it's kind of like, ugh, man. So, I mean, it happens. This is my Imperial room. This is just like, this took me a little bit of time to get because I had found the bed in my Nook's shop. So that was cool. But like the wallpaper and the flooring, luckily, once again, my peoples, my homies, my loves, my babes came through and gave me a whole bunch of this stuff because I had asked anyone if they wanted to trade, and they were just like, nah, just take it. And then we have my other room over here, which is kind of like my white room. So first of all, I thought that this wallpaper, because I got that as a DIY, I thought that it was furniture, but no. It was a wallpaper, and when I put the wallpaper up, I actually completely fell in love with this look. It's basically supposed to be a whole bunch of manga books on the wall. I love anime. I haven't really gotten into manga, but maybe one of these days I will. But I absolutely love this look. One of my gaming partners, Shawnee, actually donated like all this like ratatan like white stuff to me. I had the brown version, but the white one just took the cake. I had asked for only one of these pieces. I asked her for the table that's out in my living room, and she was like, oh, I actually have the whole white set. And so she sent me everything, and I was like, ugh, I have to do something with this. So it actually came out really perfect. I'm super proud of this. I need to get another candle. Don't mind that. But yeah, I absolutely love this wallpaper. It's probably one of my favorite ones, along with my living room city one. And then there's two others. There's like a cherry blossom one. And then there is, I forget what it is, but I forget the name, I should say. But it is another like floral wallpaper, but they like move. Alright, so I'm going to show you my kitchen because people are probably like, girl, where's your kitchen at? So let me show you my kitchen. I ended up going with my kitchen because I had a vision and I knew it was so much stuff that I needed the space for it. So this is my kitchen. This took quite some time to get together just because it was a combination of finding things and getting it together. This wallpaper, again, was, I believe, given to me by Shawnee. And just everything. This wallpaper is given to you by Sahara, so unless you got it from her, there was no way that I was really gonna get it other than like trading or something. So the fact that she just gave this to me, it's everything. But yeah, this is probably honestly my favorite room in my whole house. And my second favorite room is my bedroom. I do need to get a black dish rack, but it just looks so empty, so I just put that there for now. I was gonna ask if anyone had the black dish rack. I've only ever had the blue one, so we'll see what's said. Alright, So now we are going to go up to my room, and I will show you where all those posters are going to go, because I did not forget. I am going to time travel to the next day, so then we can put up the posters, order the others, you know, check them out, see what's going on, and I can show you Muni Hotel. But this is my bedroom. It's so stinking cute. My bestie, my internet bestie, my Bookie, Peachy, she actually, at the time, I had no mermaid DIY, like anything. So she actually made the whole mermaid set for me because she had all the DIYs. And then I just kind of went through and decorated everything, and moved everything around. I'm only doing edit modes because it's easier to see. I do need to take that cherry down. That was how I used to have my room. But yeah. But I have some of these really cute dresses. And I love the fan. The fan moves. And if you look, the wallpaper moves as well. So if you haven't really like seen that or noticed that, it does like bubble up and move. Yesterday, I think it was, is when I got the dollhouse. It was in my nooks, and then the day before I got the little poodle. So I put the poodle there so that, you know, hey, eat some of this food over there. So this is one of my favorite rooms as well. I also really love my workbench. This is the cutie workbench. And the fan, I probably can't get back there, but the fan does move, it rotates, so if you wanna, you know, rock that, you can. I wish I had a place to put this mirror that was just kind of made more sense, you know what I'm saying, y'all? I don't know, but yeah, this is my room. It's super cute. You might see it like lagging a little bit, but yeah. Hello everyone watching. I see we have some viewers. But yeah, this is one of my favorite like looks of my houses, because I've definitely done like multiple looks. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save and I'm going to time travel. If you don't know how to time travel, I mean, I guess I'll just show you how. Not everyone does that, and that's perfectly fine. I don't, not to be like mean, but like, I just don't care if you do or you don't. I just love seeing people's like beautiful islands, so that's kind of like the thing for me. Like, if you have a very cute island, or you're just starting off and you have very cute things, or you know, you have questions or something like that, like, I'm just cool with everybody. Like, who cares, you know, how people play the game that they paid for? People are a trip. I had one person tell me that I was cheating, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm a cheater then. I mean, whatever. Alright, so all you have to do is go into your system, and then when you go to your system, if you go down to date and time, you just move it a day. That's it. I like to move it to 10 in the morning, just because of the fact of all my stuff will be open again. So yeah, that's why I do that. You do not have to do that. That is not a requirement, but I want to definitely show you all what these posters look like, so we can take a look of them like hanging up and order the others. I don't know if I have to see if they have like some form of a list that goes, oh hey, you know, these are the amiibo cards you can't scan in or something. We definitely know the Sanrio ones. I've kind of always known that because I was trying to be slick, y'all, and go ahead and scan them into the game to invite them. But yeah, it didn't work out that way. take a little drink here. I was so upset. I was so disappointed. I was like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Like, for real? Alright. So, as you can see, I haven't been on Animal Crossing since, like, Halloween. Hence why the jack-o'-lanterns and all that good stuff is there. So, yeah. Alright. As soon as this loads... Isabel, good morning, everyone. Right now, Muni, it is 10:01 a.m. on Wednesday, December 9th, 2020. Is there really no news for me to share today? Guess so, but give yourselves a pat on the back or pat on the shoulder, folks. You've made it halfway through the week. Let's finish strong. Well then, Isabel signing off. Super cute. Super cute. Isabel is adorable. Okay, so I think these are our posters. Yep. Ooh, my pockets are full. Oh. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here because I still and I'll show you all before like we're done and everything, or before I'm done, but I do have a like pumpkin patch. But what I do is all the Halloween stuff, we keep that, and then the pumpkins, I just sell them. You actually, depending on how big your like little pumpkin patch, or area in which you're growing pumpkins, depending on how big it is, you actually can get like a decent amount. I also went diving in my little lost and found box, and most of the stuff that's in there I end up selling, to be quite honest, because, well, I don't really need it. I do need the stone fence because I was thinking of taking down the fencing that I have now and then doing like a stone one. I don't know though. Let me know what you think. I just think it would look super cute, and I'm like, when it snows, does it like put the snow on top of the like stone fencing? I don't know. Overthinking, don't mind me. Okay, so all this stuff I'm basically going to sell. It's from the lost and found box, so I don't really like need any of it. And I'm also going to talk to my townspeople or my island folks because I need to figure out whose journal this is. I don't know if anyone else has done that where they're like, oh, I found something, and then you forget to take it to said person, and it's like, I think I am going to put all the posters here because this part of my wall is quite empty. So let us move it over so we have, we'll do like this. Okay, so let's go get, did I get all of them? I'm such a sad person. Like, I literally forget, like, what I just did. Okay, so no, I didn't get all of them. I couldn't because my pockets were full. Alright, so we'll put all these in my pocket. I did get a cute little flamingo, so, because honestly, all the updates that they're giving us for Animal Crossing, I'm like, baby, honey, bunches of oats, can we please be able to order at least 10 things from the catalog at once? Like, I would be so happy. I'm just gonna like open all of these. We'll put them up on the wall, order the others. I'm going to figure out whose journal this is first, and then I'm probably going to have to jump another day. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to hang all these on the wall. And we will move them. Because, well, we need to check them out. Hi, Sunshine. That's my cat. Hi. He's been the last couple of days, he's been very, like, snuggly. It's probably the easiest way for me to, like, explain that. Super cute. Isn't it, y'all? These are super cute. I think I'm going to move this here, though. I need to get some more, like, pastel-y ones, I guess you can say. But yeah. So let me order the others. What, Sunshine? Come here. Oh, say hi. You gonna say hi? No? Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. At least not today. When people are like, cats don't talk, he does talk back to me. Like, I'll say no or come here, and he'll be like, meow. Like, he'll just go off, and I'll be like, okay, Sunshine. Just like, I'll see if I still have the video so I can post it. But, like, people don't believe me when I'm like, I taught my cat to sit. So, like, if you tell him to sit, he will sit for you. And I'm like, well, he'll sit for me. Because he barely listens to my husband, to be quite honest. But, yeah, he does sit when I tell him to. And they're like, nah, and I'm like, I'm going to show you, because he wasn't going to live in my house for free. So he was going to do something. Alright, so let's order the other ones. I'm trying to look to see which ones I need. Okay, so I need the cinnamon roll. Let me back up, because let's use the camera. Okay, so I need the cinnamon roll one and the karopi one. I think those are the only two that I need. I think that's kind of... Ooh, they have another one. Okay, so I can order it because you can only order 5 and I just have to use 2. So we need the cinnamon roll one and the karopi one. Okay. You know what would be perfect? I might go get the card. I wonder if I scan Meringue into Harvey's Island, if it'll give me a poster for her. I do have Meringue on my island, like in general. My husband actually got me, like, it's one of those like remade amiibo cards or whatever. It does look like the cards, but it's a little thicker. But it's super, super, super cute regardless. So yeah, I do have Meringue on my island. She is one of my favorite characters. Alright, so we've ordered the other 2. Let me show you my Muni like hotel. So you can see what that looks like. Maybe give me some input, maybe give you some inspire you a little bit. And I'll be honest, I have not been on to my other profile in quite some time, so this mailbox has been blinking at me forever. And I have roaches in here because, well, I haven't been in here, so no shame in my game. Ain't roaches in my real house, so there's that. Alright, so I guess we'll just kill them as we go through the rooms. But I made this like the waiting area, the waiting room. Oh, come back here. There we go. And then what I did was I actually had like these little like outfits. So I posted them up here to make it seem like people or staff into, you know, in here in the different areas. So, and there's staff all over the building, all over the hotel. This is the Imperial set, just like in my house, but this set is darker. It's more brown than red. The set that I have in my house is red, and then this one is brown. There's also a black set, which I'm really tempted to change the furniture in my room to the black set, because the black set, whoo, it looks so good. It's like black and red, pretty much. Like, it's all black with like red accents. Alright, so this is my mermaid room. All the rooms are themed. So we had like the Imperial room. This one is the under the sea room. So I put this wallpaper up there. It has its own toilet. I do kind of want to put more in here, but I'm not really too sure which way to go with it. But yeah. Hopefully I can figure out how I want to decorate that eventually, because basically what I have to do is on my main account, I typically have like all this stuff, so then I have to like give it to my other one, and then they have to get on and do all that jazz. I need this like roach thing to come out. There we go. Okay, so this is the other room that I did. Of course, as you can see, it's completely not finished. The rooms do not have kitchens. It's just like kind of like a normal hotel, where you have like your toilet, your sink. I am going to order like a shower or something to also like put right here in the corner, just to put it there, or bathtub, because I do have that black bathtub now. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not really too sure. I was thinking of like switching it up and moving this like over there, this over there, put the bed on that side, and then on this side could be like the bathroom and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I have two areas that are like, well, technically speaking, this area is done. I'm not going to add anything else. And then up here is also done. This is a restaurant. Okay. So, one, I love the tables. They actually turn, so you could turn them. But yeah, and then I put another little outfit here, so it's like another staff member. But yeah, I kept this really super simple and just cute, you know. The wallpaper and the flooring I actually bought from the Nook shop, and I bought 2 of each because I already kind of had envisioned where I wanted to put them and stuff. So, alright, and down here is the staff room. This took me quite some time, just because like the wallpaper, I saw this wallpaper and really wanted it. And Shawnee, once again, coming through for your girl. She's the one who actually gave this to me. Hi, how are you, Shades? That's okay. I don't really, some people might get bothered by that, but I don't. I don't. Like, I can see that someone's watching, and so I just talk to you, and if you want to talk back, you can. If you don't feel comfortable talking back, you don't got to. Um, all right, what games are you playing, sweetheart? I'm just kind of switching between games. I have quite a lot of games, but I have been kind of stuck on Rune Factory. But I knew that I needed to get on here because I really wanted to take a look at those posters. Oh, what kind of game is that? I've never heard of that game. Is it like a fighting game, or is it like a quest game? Like, oh, okay. That actually sounds really fun. And I definitely understand. I forget, and I'm so upset that I forget, like, the name. But there was a game that I was seeing a lot of YouTube videos on. That's why I'm so upset I don't remember. I think it was the Phoenix Rising game or something like that. But people were, like, complaining that it's very buggy and very glitchy. Like, and I was just like, that kind of stinks. Like, I don't know. I would be very upset because, let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. Even if you have the money, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there if you do or you don't. But $60 for a game that is glitchy or buggy? Yeah. That would make me so upset. That and or we all know that sometimes those games could cost more if you're getting like limited edition ones or something like that. So like I would be super, super, super angry if I spent that money on a game that was glitchy even a little bit. See, I would absolutely hate that. I genuinely would. I would genuinely hate that. Like, if it's like, some people were like, oh, well, if it's given to you, it still doesn't matter. That was like money spent on something that's not even the product that you think it is. Like, come on now. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna get these fossils assessed. Oh, I do have my fossil area fully done. Did you want to see what it looks like? I don't know if you play or not, but I do genuinely love the fossil exhibit. I need to get more art. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like the game that I feel like I genuinely got like the best price on and I absolutely adore it is Stardew Valley. I downloaded it. I got the digital version, but I got that a while ago. It was probably like a year or two ago that I got it, but it was on sale for $15, and that game I absolutely love. Oh my god, Shades! Let's be friends. Follow me on Instagram so we can be friends. Because I love Stardew Valley. I have not played co-op yet. So I don't really know what that entails or what you're supposed to do. Because maybe once I'm done this with the posters, maybe I'll like sign off and sign back on to Stardew Valley so I can show you, Shades, if you're still around. But I'm like, oh my god. Like, my farm is looking so heart eye emoji. You know what I mean? Like, it's looking so good. Because for a while, I don't know about you, but like Stardew used to literally make me so angry because I just didn't understand the controls. So I was sitting there looking stuck, you know. Oh my god, Shades. I'm gonna be honest with you, there, like, right now I'm not working, but there has been times where, like, when I was working, I would be up literally until I had to go to work, and then I would go to work. It really is. It's such a beautiful game. I posted a couple of like screen recordings on my Instagram of like the different festivals and things like that. And like the jellyfish one, oh my god, that's probably one of my favorite like festivals. Do you play Animal Crossing? Yes, I love Animal Crossing. So as you're digging up all the fossils and things, you yourself are filling up your museum. So when you first come in, it's this area. All the items that are here, I dug up and put in there and or caught in the ocean. So I think that that's super, super dope. I do have all of this finished, which is pretty cool. If you do play Animal Crossing, when you have your museum, the little circles on the floor, if you stand on them, you can actually take a picture and get like the whole room. So just keep that in mind. I don't think a lot of people really know about that, but yeah, if you stand on, that's what the circles are for. If you stand on the circle, you can get really nice pictures. I'll be honest with you, I'm a sad soul, and I'm a sad soul because I have over, I think it's 25 physical copies of games, and there might be like 5 that I'm really like into and actually take the time to play. We got Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Rune Factory, nope, just 3 out of all those games. I do have really cool games, but I just didn't really get into them. I was going to try Story of Seasons, I think it is. I do have that game, but I just didn't like play it yet fully. And Troll Hunters, I did play some of that as well. Have you ever seen Troll Hunters on Netflix? If you haven't, I would highly suggest seeing that. And then they actually came out with a game this year for Troll Hunters for the Switch. But yeah, so this is the other like fossil area. Let me see if I can find the circle in this room so you can actually like see it. Yeah, the cartoon one, the Troll Hunters cartoon. So this circle, if you stand here, boom, you get a really nice look. For this to be a game that is almost like child directed, like for kids, you know, to play, or okay for kids to play, the graphics are absolutely insane to me. Like, look at this, look at all these fossils, look at all these dinosaurs. You have like a whole, what's that, like a it's not a crater, I'm really crazy, but yeah, you have the big old rock in the corner. It looks so beautiful. Even the like the like ocean creatures and stuff like that, I think it's this way. I think so, because you have like insects and things like that, and then you have like your fossils, and then you also have ocean like creatures. I just forget where they are, and I'm assuming that eventually this area is gonna be open, so I'm pretty excited to see like what they are like giving us, I guess. If they're giving anything, I don't know. Oh, the Norwegian film. I've never like heard of that specifically. I just watched the Troll Hunters on Netflix. That's kind of the only one that I watch. Okay, so we're just gonna go back up here. I'll have to look that up. What is it about? Is it like, you know, a hunter like hunting trolls? Is it like The Witcher? I don't know if you've like seen that yet or anything, but yeah. Okay, so the Fishes Museum is everything. I mean, they just did so good. Like, it's not even like this part. This part is like, okay, that's cool, but no. It's back this way is where you see like the really cool stuff. Look at this, Shades. Look at this. And then you can hear my little lo-fi music in the background. It just fits perfectly. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see. Like, do you hear the music, Shades? Along with this. Sometimes I just come in here literally just to look at it. Because I find this to be so beautiful. And so beautiful. They did so well with this game. This was so worth the $60. I had pre-ordered it, so I paid the straight up $50, and I would not have had it any other way. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. Isn't it? It's so beautiful. And like, the thing is that, so my husband had took me to the aquarium last year, I believe. No. I believe. No, I think it was actually the beginning of this year in the summertime he took me. And, you know, because of everything going on in the world, we couldn't really, like, before you could go to the aquarium and move how you wanted to. So if you wanted to go upstairs or downstairs, and then some other people, you know, were upstairs, it didn't matter. You could do what you wanted. But because of what's going on in the world, they had basically like everyone moving in the same direction, and it just was not as enjoyable as I remember it being. So I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where do you live at, Shades? Like, look at this. So we're going to stand on here. I don't know if it's going to let me do it, but it would be great if it did. There we go. Like, that's so beautiful. Like they just did so phenomenal. And again, everything that you see in here are things that I caught or went diving for, like that squid thing I went diving in the ocean for, and the lobster and the crawfishes and stuff like that. I also love this, so you can walk through and just kind of look at everything and just be in the middle. Like, beautiful. Wait. What do you mean 8-bit goggles? And I mean, depending on what you're looking for, it could have just been because I put this stream under AMA, Ask Me Anything. So I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest with you, by pure luck did I figure out what you're seeing right now. So like the frame and adding in my gameplay and all that good stuff by pure luck. And it was by pure luck. And I like to ask questions. If I don't really fully understand something, I like to have a better understanding, so I just straight up ask. I was at Target looking for, some games, and the guy was saying how he streams. And so I brought up the fact that my gameplay sound was just not happening. And he basically was like, oh, do this, do this, do this. And that's how I was able to fix it. But other than that, pure luck. Pure luck. I mean, I do watch like Lisa, and Phoenix. I do watch quite a couple of people. But yeah. Yep. That Lisa. I'm on there quite often on like her page. Probably. Yeah, probably. I'm just real calm and real chill. I was a little bit worried at first that like people wouldn't really find enjoyment with that. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, if that's something that I want to do and that I personally enjoy, one, there's probably other people who enjoy that as well. And two, so what? Hey, you only live once, and and that's true to the T. So if you want to try something, just try it. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, great, so. Right. I'm just real chill, Shades. Like, I'm just real calm. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a very sassy woman. But I am very like calm, and I feel like it's one of those things where if you don't poke the bear's not gonna be mad. The bear's gonna be chilling. So that is very much so how I am. I'm very calm and just I like to play my game, and if people have questions or anything like that, I'm down. I do a lot of things. I do arts and craft. I love to sing. I love to like jailbreak my iPhone and do like fully customized icons and stuff like that. So I just, I do what I like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably a homebody. I am very much so an omnivert. An omnivert is someone who is both introverted and extroverted. They can do very well with people. However, they don't tend to purposely put themselves around people, if that makes sense. So, I am an omnivert. I do very well with people, but I do amazingly by myself. Like, I don't have to, be around people or, be interacting with people. I can just kind of be by myself, but I mean, it happens. It happens. I mean, I feel like there's more people than not that don't realize that they are somewhat of an omnivert. And they think like I've had people tell me, "Oh my God, is something wrong with me?" No, honey, nothing is wrong with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe it's just because I'm too like chill, I guess. But it doesn't matter. Who cares if people like you or if they don't, or whatever the case may be. You're not hurting anyone. You're not hurting yourself. Just do what makes you happy. Alright, so I found out that this book probably belongs to June. So we gotta find her. June is this little like bear. I wish that Animal Crossing made it right. Just hear me out. That you could click on the map and open it, and if you're looking for someone like specific, like Gwen, it'll tell you exactly like where she is on the map, like a little picture of her face, or you know, something like that. This is Meringue. This is my favorite character. Love her. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, Shortcake. Let's do lay it on me. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's Caesar salad, so I gave him a call, Shortcake. So, I love Meringue. She's so adorable. Okay, so June is home, it looks like. You can always tell if someone's home if their curtain to their window is like wide open, because if they're not home, it's closed. And I went in the wrong house. That's Megan. Maybe I should probably say hi to Megan. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, Shades. And if you're still here and you would like to, you can tell me about you as well. But I feel like the reason why I never feel that way anymore is because when I was younger, I used to yeah, I know. That's why I came back in to say hi to her. But I used to always feel different. And I used to feel different because I am African American and I am Latin. So technically I'm Afro-Latina. And I speak Spanish, but as you can see, I speak English as well. So like in school, we had a lot of people who came from like Puerto Rico, and they were in English learning support, and so I was able to communicate with them, but I was also able to communicate with English speaking people. And I would have kids tell me like the Spanish people, no, I don't want to hang out with you because if they're talking about me, you're not going to tell me. Same thing with the English speaking people. And so for a long time, I felt like I didn't belong. And then I realized I didn't belong because I was trying to fit myself into a little like circle or a box, and I don't fit into that box. I don't fit into that box because me alone, not to disregard anyone else, but you know, I have to speak for me. My parents are from two different worlds. So those different morals and things are instilled in me. On top of that, I'm almost 6 foot. I am 5'10". And I'm a plus size girl. So I never really felt like I fit in, you know? And so I was like, I love kawaii things like pastels and the makeup and the dresses and the everything. And I used to be judged a lot. I used to be judged whether it would be because, oh, you're so tall, or mainly because they would be like, oh, you're a black girl, you shouldn't like those things. So what? Was, you know, started to become my answer, because at first I was like, maybe I shouldn't like those things, or you know, things like that, so you know, maybe I should stop. I'm tall for a woman. Are you a guy or a girl? Because if you're a girl, you're tall for a woman as well. Women normally at the most are like 5'7". Yeah, see? Shades, don't do me, Shades. Like, for a woman, I am on the taller side. I have really big feet as well, so I have to like go and spend extra money on stuff. So I can only imagine, like, my husband is around your height as well, so, and he wears like size like 15 in shoes, so I definitely could see you, if you being tall, you having large feet as well, and going through the same struggles. I feel like it's easier for me as a woman to find men's shoes or sneakers, but I'm not really a sneakerhead, you know what I mean? So oh, it's a serious pain. And the thing about it is that I have been the same height since I was in 8th grade. I will be 30 in a few days, actually. You know, It's been a long time coming where I finally feel completely comfortable in the skin that I'm in, and not, I feel like I'm so comfortable, I'm unapologetic now. And before, I used to almost be like, I'm sorry that I like this, or I'm sorry that I like that. So now it's kind of like, I'm just unapologetic. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not hurting myself. I'm living a beautiful life. And I mean, hey, whatever. I live in like, I don't live in like a super like small town or anything like that, but it's very difficult for, just a prime example, not even just shoes, okay, but clothes, because I'm so tall. So most of the time I look like I'm waiting for, I don't know. I just look crazy sometimes, or you got to roll your pants up and make them into capris or whatever. So I recently, in the last couple of years, found out about Torrid, because I don't always like to shop online. So we finally got one in my town. So now I go there for like shoes or clothes if I need to. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. It's pretty upsetting sometimes when people expect you to be apologetic for what you like or what you don't like or anything like that. Or, I'm not like this, or I don't really think like this anymore. But there would be a lot of times in my life when I was younger where I know that I'm sassy, and I was like, if I let the sass slip out, people are going to look at me like the mad black girl. And that used to happen quite frequently. And people are like, no, that's so stupid. And I agree. It is very stupid. But it used to happen. It doesn't, just because something's stupid, it doesn't diminish the fact that it did happen. But now I'm just like, whatever. Like, I kind of just stay to myself. I don't really like to go outside. I don't go outside unless I have to. But yeah. Yeah, it can be hard. It's one of those things that at the end of the day, we're still people. So, like, it could be very difficult to do. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. See how the curtain's closed? So this person's not home. And that person's not home. But this person is home, and you could tell because the curtain's open. But yeah. Sometimes that could be very difficult. No, you didn't lose audio. I muted real quick because I had to wake up my honey, and I am very loud and didn't want to hurt your ears. Okay, so I think that I need to find June. June is like this super, super cute little bear. In my opinion, the cutest bear is actually Maple. I'll bring you medicine. Okay, I'll bring you medicine, boo. She looked crazy. You see how her nose is all red? I have like a yard of everything. Just so that it's easier for me to re-up on things, like when I'm visiting like islands, and because you can visit like random islands and purge the island pretty much. So I have a little, oh man, I took it. Oh, I'm sorry. Please let me know if I'm ever like, like too loud, because I can lower my mic. That'll probably make it easier. Yeah, it was an accident. Okay. It was an accident. We're gonna give it to her now, though. We'll give that one. There we go. This is Tia. Tia is supposed to be like a little like a tea kettle. Super adorable. Yeah, that would be super, super amazing if you could take meds and then just instantaneously feel amazing. I have been absolutely playing Rune Factory for too long. I also check the houses because of the simple fact that if they're building something and it's something like a DIY that you don't have, boom, perfect example. Here's Gwen. She's building something, and if it's something that I don't have like the recipe for, she'll give it to you. Rustic stone wall. Yeah, I already know how to make that. Sometimes they'll give you an extra recipe, and you can either like give it away or sell it or trade it to someone for something. So if they need that recipe as well, you could do that. All right. Have a good day, Shades. Get some rest, man. Yes, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. Alright, so I'm probably gonna sell this recipe just because I don't plan on restarting or anything like that. So there's that. Alright, so I need to find June. Where you at, girl? This is Maple. No, you can't leave. No, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Luckily, I have her card, so... Okay, yeah, because you're not leaving. This is Maple. She's super adorable. I adore her. Alright, so I'm going to check my beach to see if there's any recipes laying around. Boom. Yes, there is. And then I am going to probably jump again. Maybe. I don't know. So I can get the... Alright, so we know that one. So I can get the other posters. We have Sahara, so first of all, let me... Ooh. I'm just gonna get these assessed and then sell them. Because I am going to, me and my gaming partners are working on a little collaboration. and it was something I kind of like propositioned to them, and they were like, oh yeah, we're down. So I am working on that, and changing it up as well, just because of the simple fact that this was just like, it's like when you sketch something, it's never the final product, but you're just trying to see how you want it to look and all that good stuff. So that is what I'm doing at this moment. Oh, okay, cool. So it was her book. But yeah, the fact that I have to order like so many like chairs and stuff like that from my catalog, I need a lot of bells. I do have some money like, you know, tucked up, so luckily that'll help. But yeah, so let me get this. I don't know what it is. Pro tip, if you press and hold the B button or the A button, you could just hold it until this gets in front of you, and then you can shoot that. Also, keep in mind that these like balloons are floating in front of you, and your slingshot goes forward. So stand, you know, away from it. But this is what I have so far as like my little sketch. I am going to switch up the chairs and probably this backdrop as well. Like, not the backdrop itself, but the framing. Because they do have a black frame one that I'm going to catalog off of someone. But yeah, I'm working on putting together a fashion show. So I'm going to have probably like a wall right here, and then over here will be like for you to get dressed and stuff, you know, and then come out like that. So we will see how that goes. I will probably have to make room for the way that I am thinking I want the wall to go. So I'm probably going to do it like this, shorten this up over here, and then I can put a wall, another maybe 1 or 2 walls here, and then do one here, and then make it like kind of like a L, you know, and come down, and we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to shorten this on this side so that we actually do have enough room for the other wall. I need to get that black and I'm about to message her, to be honest. I need to get the black one. I'm going to catalog it off of one of my gaming partners, Shay. So that it will be a black frame. Let's ask her. Okay, so I asked her. We'll see what she says, because I was just over there earlier to catalog some chairs. So I'm also going to pull this up because this just looks crazy, you know. I'm basically shortening it. To be honest with you, I kind of feel like this is the perfect area to put like the dressing room type of area. Okay, so we've got that shortened up. And we're going to shorten this area up as well. Thank you, and hello, sweetheart. How are you? Denise, I'm gonna presume is your name. This took me quite some time. I actually ended up on an island where the pink hyacinth were already growing. And then one of my gaming partners, she had an abundance and a whole bunch of extra of pink roses. So she gave me those. And then the gold ones I just, grew myself. It's because I had the, like the wedding set with like the benches and everything. That is what I had up here, and so that's why it has all the flowers. I just thought that it was so pretty I wasn't gonna take it down. But yeah, so this is let's put the right panel up there because the other panel was like silver and they're all gray. It's because I'm going to take a picture for my gaming partners. So I wanted to at least look decent. But yeah, I think this is super, super cute. And once I put up, because what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put more panels there. And then put some here. And, close this off. Ooh, we have a pink rose. Let me get that, because that's kind of in the way where it's at. Yeah, the gold roses took me quite some time just because you have to, if you don't know, look, I got another one growing in. So basically you have to do all your red roses just like this because in between is where your black ones are going to grow. Then you're going to take your black ones and you're going to line them up just like the red ones, but you're going to do your black ones, right? And then in between is where the gold ones will grow if you water every day with your golden can. So I also need to pull these up because they're kind of in the way. Let's take this up because that is crazy looking. Okay, so then you have this. Okay, so this one should not be here. When I'm doing this, I typically use my shovel instead of kicking because when you kick, as you can see, you pluck the roses. So that's why I just use the shovel. And then my gold one, we can pull that up and move that up here. Yeah, yup. That's why I started to stream and I made this like an ask me anything so that if you have questions, you can always ask me. So please do not hesitate. I will be more than happy to answer. I do have a YouTube, and on my YouTube, it's genuinely generally like tutorials and how-tos and just kind of educating people on different things that they may not know. So yeah, the golden can will let you water your black roses, and that's keep in mind that is if the black roses are lined up correctly. So you're gonna kind of do like a checkerboard basically, and then you water them every day with your gold can, and then you'll grow some gold roses. So I am going to see, this is also another just like tip. This is also why I don't just hit plant, because as you can see, it just doesn't line it up the way I need it to. So this is why I just go ahead and plant them like so. And then do it that way. I don't think there's enough room here, but let's back up. Let's see if there is. Nope, there's not. That's okay. I'm pretty sure there's other places that are like empty. Yeah, I was hoping to get, I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but I was hoping to get it like in between. I was trying to be slick. It just looks empty, so I'm trying to like back up enough that I can put it, boom, right there. We're just gonna put a pink one there. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I did ask Shay if she had the black simple panels. What were you looking for, sweetheart? I mostly do, okay, don't judge me, but on my YouTube channel, I do like case collections or hauls or whatever, or it's very like tech based. I just started to think that maybe I should post some of my live streams, so I'm thinking that this live stream will actually be printed, like, or not printed. Ugh, I'm nuts. I will post it onto my YouTube channel if I can, because I don't know if there's like restrictions on how long that it can be, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Not really. So let me explain. So there are some parts that were just kind of already like that, you know, like a little, like this area was already kind of rounded. But I actually went through and terraformed to make this like this, because before it was kind of like rigid. But yeah, I did terraform. I'll if you're interested, I'll show you what my museum area looks like. I terraformed that area as well. That took forever. That's why when I see people like literally like restarting and stuff like that, I'm like, oh no, baby, why would you do that? I know that has to be so much work. But then again, I also understand, because I'm like, hey, that is something that I enjoy. Nope. So that is too close. So we are going to pick up the watering can and water our black roses. And I also like this because if you just stand in the middle of them, you could just water like this. And for the most part, it's going to get at least 3 of your 4 roses. Yeah, terraforming took me a really long time to figure out. And some people are like, it's so easy. And I'm like, I understand that, but I'm left-handed, okay? Just hear me out. I'm left-handed, and most of the people, all of the people that are around me are right-handed. So when you're trying to show me how to do something, it just doesn't, I can't understand that. So it took me quite some time to figure out how I needed to put my character and, you know, have them in the right area so that I could terraform anything. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but I'll be honest with you, so much so that this and the museum, and I have like a little waterfall area, and my rivers are terraformed, but I literally haven't terraformed anything on my island since like the first month or 2 of having this game. I couldn't deal. Alright, so I am going to put this back. I do place them like that, except for like my normal water can, just because it's easier. You don't have to run to your house. You don't have to carry stuff on you and fill your pocket and stuff like that. Oh my god, yes. I feel like for me, it was genuinely maybe a little easier just because I kind of already understood a lot about this game. We have a lot of people who are just starting this like series in this game and have never played on any other platform, just like their Switch. I actually started playing, I have a 3DS XL. I have like the new 3DS XL. I still have it, and that's actually where I started playing Animal Crossing. My husband specifically got me that so I could play Animal Crossing because I really wanted to, and it was for my birthday a few years back. So that's kind of where I really started playing. I know that they had like some GameCube versions of the game, but yeah, I didn't start playing until the 3DS, and I fell in love with it. I'm just gonna sell this stuff because I have to order some more stuff for the fashion show. I did hit up Shay and was like, hey, Bookie. I forgot about the black panel. I don't know. Like, it's just... it was just... people have questions, and they want to know, and they want to better understand and stuff like that. So I'm all here for it. I'm just gonna sell some stuff, and I'm gonna buy that book because I'm pretty sure for the month of December it's like Toy Day, like sporadically or every day, I don't know, but yeah, I'm also gonna sell that. So the reason why I'm selling this stuff is because I already have it, and I snatched this up from the Lost and Found. So yeah, we are going to sell all this stuff and empty our pockets and get some bells. Yeah, terraforming is very exhausting, and to spend all that time terraforming just to tear everything down. Like, one of my gaming partners has like restarted her island multiple times, and her islands, for me, it's not even like the restarting thing. It's like, oh my god, girl, her islands are always so stinking beautiful. But you know, I think that's the beauty of it all, that you can restart and nothing is like permanent. I promise you though that like my money and stuff, I would be taking it to a friend's island. Like, not so much the items, because most of the time me and my friends catalog off of each other. So, I mean, I'll just catalog again. But like my money, oh, I'm taking my money. I wonder if there is anything in the cabinets. I really want like a really pretty like Christmassy type of wallpaper for my living room, but I haven't really like found anything, so kind of sucks. Because in my savings, I have quite a lot of money in there. So, yeah, that would definitely be coming with me. Like, you're not taking all my money, you know? Also, let me know. Can you hear the music? You should be able to hear the music, but this is literally something that I just figured out how to do. So... I'm not too sure. Oh, so cute. I already have the bows, but I'm talking about the boots. And, oh, they have super cute boots, too. I was in here yesterday. Let me see if they're in here. I'll be so sad if they're not, because they're not. I do have like multiple of them, like the different colors, but they had, this was one of the shoes like that I have on now. This was one as well. I bought a couple of these colors too, and then they had another pair of boots, which I might just go get changed. This is what I want. But they had another pair of shoes that had these really cute, like, little pom-poms on them. And I got this yesterday as well as I think the green one of the Christmas shirts. Pink, as you can see, it has translated into Animal Crossing. It is my favorite color. Okay, good. I learned how to play the game sound from some people at Target. They told me how, and then the music thing, I kind of just did my research and figured out how to do it. How cute are the new hairstyles? I wish, though, in my opinion, as a brown-skinned girl, I wish that they would have came out with more hairs so that everything would be equal, if that makes sense. But I'm not gonna lie, this one in particular is probably my favorite hairstyle. I don't know if you were here to see like my room, but I scanned in some Sanrio cards and got some of the posters. I need a time jump to get the other two, but I just don't feel like it. I'll wait until tomorrow, or if I do end up time jumping, we'll see then. But I can, if you've never seen them before, I can show you what they look like. So this is the one that I don't have yet. I did order it. These come from scanning in the Animal Crossing Sanrio amiibo cards. You can't scan the characters into game. Super upsetting. Super upsetting. But you can, however, scan them in for posters. And it's just so upsetting because I'm like, man, I know how much money I had to spend to get the Sanrio edition of these cards. I can only imagine what other people had to spend as well just to only be able to get posters. Is like, man, like... Okay, but I did order this one. This one I already have up on my wall. This one, I believe, is the other one that I had to order as well. And then we have like a cinnamon roll inspired one, a Hello Kitty inspired one, a Keroppi inspired one, and then which is right there. And then you have Kiki and Lala, you know, little twin stars, one of my favorite Sanrio sets of characters, super adorable. My Melody is probably like my favorite of the Sanrio characters. And then we have the Pompomporin. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But I do have all of them except for the cinnamon roll and the Keroppi. And Toy Day on Animal Crossing has been absolutely popping. Okay, I got this little toy poodle. I got a little dolly house. Like, okay, I see you. Oh, we have a book now as well, which I'm gonna do one of these, and we're gonna put that book probably on the floor, to be honest. So it looks like, you know, you lay out on the floor and read the book. But yeah, I'm gonna change so that we can take a look at the stuff I actually paid and bought. Okay, so we're gonna take this shirt off, these pants off. I think I'll leave the bow. We'll take the glasses off. I need to take these socks off and take these off. So let's find, oh, there was a super cute cardigan as well. But yeah, so this is the shirt that I think is super adorable. And then you have these pants. We're gonna put some socks on. We'll just put these on, I guess. No, we'll put the tights. The tights. And then I have the super, super cute shoes, which are these ones. And that's that. The super cute ones that I was talking about with the pom-poms are these. So, if anything, personally, I would probably wear these with a super cute, like, dress or something like that. I don't know which dress, though, but yeah. I know that I have a green one as well. A green, pair of shoes. So, oh, I know what I could do. So we could wear, I have a pair of black jeans, if I'm gonna remember. Yep, right there. So these with that, and then we can go on with the green shoes. I would probably wear, it'd be cute if I had like a little skirt that matched. That would be awesome. But I don't, unfortunately, have one. This would be cute with the shoes that I just saw in the shop, the brown frilly ones. But I'm gonna do that. I think they were red. I have an idea for like a quote-unquote look-alike that I want to do, but I need to look up to see what they actually. Yep. Okay, sweet. So let me see if I have anything all red. I don't believe that I do, though, which is kind of upsetting for my idea. We might just have to use this, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if that's. I thought that I had like an headdress, but yeah. I don't think that I do. Impish is supposed to be like a evil thing. Like, I don't know. I think I gave away my red horns, but yeah. I'll show you. I thought I had. Okay, yeah. Okay, so basically, you can also get wings. Okay, so let's say I have the wings, and then we'll put the red one on because that's, you know, what I have. And then I don't have the red horns, unfortunately. So we will wear the black ones. But it's supposed to be like a devil thing. Like, you see the little tail. And then, like, let's say you don't have the wings. That's okay, because it has, like, wings on the outfit. Yes, exactly. Like Hercules. Exactly. That was such a good correlation, honey. Honestly, because I never really like thought about it that way. That was so good. I don't know what I want to wear today is the problem. I don't know if I want to wear like a full-on like little costume in here, or if I want to just kind of put something together for myself, which I think that that's what I honestly might do, is just kind of put something together for myself. But yeah. I think I'll use these, and then I think that those the little tiger things that I saw at the shop, at the Able Sister shop, I think, or you know what, no, we're gonna wear this, take that off. And because I have the perfect headdress to go with this dress. Shoes. I also believe I have gold shoes. I have these two. Okay. Nope. I like these better. I was trying to get a screenshot in time. I'm gonna go into my designs. So the designs on my face are ones that I made. I made them in here. So some of these, you know, you can find, but the ones with, like, I made this one for myself, this one, and this one. And so what I do is you can put them on, right? But you can click on them and hit change design. And then what I do is I just go in here and I go to the heart. And then we're going to change the size. So you're going to hit Y. And then when I go here, I use the left and right button to switch through colors. But if you hit, I believe it's, yeah, it's, if you hit X, you can actually go up and just change the color palette. So, because I'm going to change to this one. Just be aware that when you do that, make sure that so for me, the eyebrows and the freckles are black. So I need to make sure that the color palette I changed to is black. Because if not, let's say the darkest one in that palette is like a navy blue. That's the color in which is going to change to all that stuff. So just beware. And that's what I do. So as you can see, the color has changed, and I don't really rename anything, but and then wear face paint, boom. And I have the little red heart now on my face. I do have eyebrows, but you know, the hair, you can't really see it. I am going to go in and change my hair color. I'm gonna change it to red. I know, extra. And see how that looks, and if I like it. If not, I'm gonna just change it to black. I actually really like that. So adorable. So adorable. Ooh, what if we made this like an evil like queen, or not even like just a queen who's powerful. Which one do you say? These eyes or these eyes? I don't know. I'm making her, I mean me, into an all, like a goddess, you know? And I don't know. I don't know what color. I don't know what color. The paint. Do I look like adorable, scary in the paint? Do I look like a reincarnated, like Cleopatra? We'll go with pink. We'll do that. I was deciding, honey. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh, wee. She looks like she about to get into somebody. You know, okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret if you don't know. So you see how I am right now? I'm scary, ugly, just, or scary cute, just the way that pugs are ugly cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, people are like, pugs are so adorable. They are, but they are ugly cute. You know I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the straight truth. They're ugly cute. Oh, I don't think that you were here to see what I've been working on. I was showing shades, but you know, since this is still live, you can't really like go back. But I started working on a little collaboration with my gaming partners. If you like stuff like that, definitely follow me on Instagram because I always tag all my gaming partners and they love like kawaii, pink, pastel-y things. So if you're interested in that, definitely check me out on there so you can find them as well. But I came up with an idea and I propositioned it to each person and they all were like, let's do it. So I was like, how fun would it be to do this? What do you think this is? What do you think this area is? It's not done. This is kind of like my little layout sketch of how I want things to start to look. It's not fully done. The background, the backdrop, don't really pay too much attention to like what's on there because that might change as well. But just to set up in general. Boom. You know, honey? Yes. So I was like, yo, what if we did a fashion show? I thought it would be super fun and super fun to stream. You know, come up with a playlist so you can hear the music again as well. So yeah, to come out with a really super cute fashion show and have a really good time with the girls, and maybe eventually like I'll open it up so that if other people want to just like play and stuff, they can, or like join, they can and show off their looks, because I'm thinking like everyone, you know, I am going to make like a little dressing room area to the left. So if people need to change their hair up, you know, for different outfits and stuff like that, they can. But yeah, I was just thinking everyone have a wand. Everyone have your wands out with the outfit set on there. And you can just come out and just switch out in front of everyone. Just switch using your wand. And I thought it would be super cute. So that is what I am setting up to do. Hopefully it comes out good. Hopefully everyone enjoys themselves. So far, everyone, we're like in a little group chat. It's not too many of us. It's like 5 of us. So hopefully like everyone continues to have a really good time and enjoy themselves and have fun and just, you know, be young, wild, and free out here in these streets. So I'm hoping that we can kind of do that and just have a really good time. As you can see, I don't really care about running through my flowers. There's so many of them. But yes. But as I said, as I had like mentioned earlier, showing you, I'm going to show my museum area. This is all completely terraformed, including this was just this tier right here. I went through and made a second one. So when you go up the steps, I terraformed this area. And I made the astronaut. It took a lot of like different like star fragments and stuff to make the freaking astronaut. It was nuts. And then I have a little bench here so you can sit and relax. And a little flower like field almost. And then yeah, this took me quite some time. I didn't really know how I wanted to do it or what I wanted to do. I'll be honest with you, I just started like going. But the reason why I made this tier is to add the museum, because this area I made an orchard. We got some "Don't pick my fruit" signs up here. Yeah, it definitely was probably one of my better ideas for Animal Crossing as far as like playing with other people. And I just kind of started putting myself out there and meeting new people and, you know, talking more. And that's how I was able to find, because technically speaking, about 2 weeks ago, I only had like one gaming partner. And that's just because like we knew each other for quite some time, you know, internet friends. We knew each other for some time now, and you know, we just became, I propositioned it to her. She's like, yeah, most definitely. But everyone else, it just, you know, was talking, interacting, and finding really, really beautiful like pages, whether it just be strictly gaming stuff or like tech accessories and things like that. So I should probably, oh, I made a camp area as well. This took some time. Because if you play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, you can link that to your Nintendo, and you can send stuff to your Switch, and that's how I got this campsite sign. I used a lot of the stuff to make like a little market. That's where I got this cart from. And this sign from. The tables you have to make, and then the baskets was, you know, something I just bought. And then the stall as well. I made this like my little free area, so if there's anything I have that you can kind of just take, you can just take it. But like, and sometimes I question myself, like, why did you make that area when like a lot of people just genuinely don't come to my island? And that's just because for the most part I'm always closed, so that's why that happens. Ooh. What do you mean? I just kind of go with the flow. Like, I don't like force it. And like some people, I feel like it's very different I play it to be relaxed, and it's very leisurely to me. There's some people who play it for that reason as well, but also to be like a completionist, and they're trying to like get everything completed in a short amount of time. I don't really necessarily like to do that. I do kind of give myself chores, so I'm like, oh, I want to fix this or I want to do this, but I don't do it with the intent to be like completionist. Just like my fossils are completely, my fossil exhibit is completely done, but that wasn't something that I was forcing myself to do. It was just kind of like I enjoyed the game and I was getting fossils. Oh no, June, you're not going anywhere. Typically if you see like a thought bubble, when they have a thought bubble, is because they either want to like talk to you about something, like as you can see she wanted to give me something, or because they want to move. And I'll be honest with you, okay, when you start playing it, you can move people in to your island. Let's say there's someone who you're like, I want to get this person in, so I'm gonna kick this person out. Do not do that, because what's gonna end up happening is that when you have an open space, people will just randomly come to your island, and then if they want to move in, there's a space for them to do so. What you do is you either like invite someone to your island, whether that be, you know, from you visiting different islands, or, you know, you have an amiibo card, and then when they're like, oh, who's moving out, then you pick said person you want to move out. But do not do that beforehand, because random people will move on in and you'll kind of be stuck until you can get them out. My island genuinely looks nutty. So that is why I am trying to clean it, and hitting rocks is actually not that hard. I make sure that I'm holding my thumbstick to move myself back, as you can see. So like I don't just start hitting before I know that I'm close enough, because then if you miss and you dig a hole, now you gotta cover the hole to get back to the, yeah, it's just too much. If a rock is in the way, I will break it, but that one's fine, so. I think that I'm also going to go to the shop and buy a whole bunch of like dresses, maybe different colored ones. And then, yeah, let's sell this stuff first. But yeah, I think I'm going to gift everyone different colored dresses so that they all put them on and look super adorable. Because that's what I did last time with these. It looked almost like the different color, like Sailor Moon, the Sailor Scouts outfits. They were super adorable, so I gave everyone a different color and they all put them on. So I am gonna go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. I don't need like branches and stuff. I have so many, but yeah. So we will sell that, and let's go find, oh, you know what? Let's get the Christmas sweaters. I'll get everyone the same Christmas sweater though. But that would be super adorable if everyone had like the green ones. That would be super cute. And I need to get them boots. And then also what I am going to do when it asks if you would like to wear the outfit out right now, I am going to genuinely hate yes. Because that's the only way that I am going to be able to just take this sweater off and, you know, keep it in my pockets. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. So, like, let's say you say no, but I buy a whole bunch of stuff. It'll actually ship your sweater and stuff home. And so then you got to go home and you got to get the sweater. And it's just too much. Easier for me to just snatch the stuff off and keep it in my pocket. I don't know what this... Oh, that is cute. That's cute. She did a good job. I definitely have to give her a gift back. And everyone's will be green. I also wish that with all the updates that they're giving us, I also wish that they would like allow us to buy multiple items at a time, or multiple just like in general of the same item. A while ago, like maybe like a month ago, I had posted on my Instagram stories, dear Animal Crossing team. And I just put like a whole bunch of stuff that they could very easily fix and just choose, I guess, not to. Whatever. Okay, so let's go hand these out to kind of free up space in my pockets. So it doesn't look crazy, you know, full. Alright, so I'm going to take this sweater off, and then let's go ahead and find some villagers. Nice to see you again, Laba. Let's talk. Do you want this? For me, really? Holiday sweater. Are you sure you want to give me a holiday sweater? Oh, I can't wait to try this on. Try it on now. There you go. And they do, you know, give you stuff, so that's nice. Let's get Patty up in here. We'll give her a holiday sweater. Everyone's getting holiday sweaters. I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, this is... Okay, so like in Rune Factory, if you're interested in this game, I don't know if you've ever played Rune Factory. I'm a noob to that, but I absolutely love that game. It's kind of like a combination between Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. And to me, it has cutscenes that look like literal like anime show, cartoon show like clips. But it's supposed to be like for the game. I kind of wish I had a skip button for the speaking. Sometimes the speaking can be a little bit redundant, so I guess yeah, if they, you know, were a little bit more interesting as far as like what they were to say, that'd be interesting. Alright, so I can't find June. She would definitely get a sweater from me, but I do see Maple, so She's just gonna get one now. Especially because look how cute she is. She's so stinking adorable. I love her. I have her card. I have her amiibo card, so that's how I got her. What? You're really giving me a holiday sweater? Oh, I can't wait to try this on. They always say that and then try it on right then and there. Yes, honey, I'm serious. I really do wish that there was a skit like, okay, Isabel, right? And, oh my god. As much as I play this game, I really forget. The owl at the museum. What is his name? Oh my god. I feel so, like, stupid. But yeah, the two of them, they need a skip button. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They need a skip button. I do not want to sit there and listen to them go and go and go and go and go. Like, oh my god. That's why, honestly, boo, seriously. That is why I love Rune Factory. So, Rune Factory is like the perfect combination of Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Yes, Blathers. Blathers too much and needs a skip button. But, like, in Stardew Valley, it tells you, like, your friendship levels and your relationship levels with people. And in Rune Factory, it does as well. In Rune Factory, well, in Stardew Valley, you can go mining, and so can you in Rune Factory. And you can fight different creatures when you go said mining, just like in Rune Factory. But you also have like quests and things like Stardew Valley as well as Animal Crossing. You know, like when you do the different stuff and you have Nook Miles and stuff. Because every time you do something, you get something in return. So for me, it's like the perfect combination. Alright. But yeah. Thank you for reminding me what his name is. I blanked it out. And I blanked it out because, well, you know, bladders get on my nerves sometimes, honey. Isabel, I think is super stinking cute. But, she can be a Blathers too. Oh, that's cute, kimono. But yeah, so that's why I think that there needs to be a skip button. Also, I don't know if you know, I did some research. And when you finish all like the the deep diving, like when you go diving in the ocean to get the different creatures and like different, you know, life that's there. When you're completely done and like finished with all of them and have all 40 of those items, you get nothing. You get nothing. Nothing. All that diving that you're doing to get nothing, like not even like a golden wetsuit, especially because they now have swimsuits now. So why don't you give me a golden one? Give me something. I like where they went though. I like where overall this game is, because this game is a type of game that literally my brother-in-law and sister-in-law play it with their kids and I play it with them. Like, you know, it's one of those things where it's kind of like really, really nice, especially if you don't want your children, if they're young and you don't want them to, you know, hypothetically here, have like nightmares. And if they're prone to easily being influenced to have nightmares, this is the perfect game. This allows them to play a game without you having to worry about that. Yes, you get, I'll say it again for you. You get nothing. You get nothing. For all that diving in the ocean, you get nothing. Girl, no. I was so upset when I found that out. I do not have all the creatures, but I was going to put in the effort to get every single creature and critter and life that was there to see what I would get. And when I found out you get nothing, I was like, oh, it'll come when it does. I was like, yeah, forget that. Totally forget that. I was so upset. Because, like, it's a pain in the butt. Because, think about it. You have to get 40. It's like 40 of them all together. But they come at different seasons and different times. So you take the time to remember to go diving and to look for these things. And, you know, sometimes you even remember, like, oh, I already have this, I can just sell it. Or no, I don't have this, let me take this and get that done. All to get nothing. The best thing that Nintendo has done lately for me is allowing me to be able to scan a QR code with my phone and send videos and pictures. If you don't know about that, look that up. My husband actually put me onto that. I didn't realize that they came out with an update to allow you to do that. And so, bye, babe. And so I was like, oh my God, like, this just made my life through 3,000 times easier, because I do post little clips and pictures and stuff on my Instagram, everything from like video clips, and I edit them so they look real cute. Honestly, the way that you can see my like recording right now, that is actually how I make my pictures. So instead of my gameplay being in there, it's going to be pictures, or it's little like screen recordings that I took from my Switch, like the little 30 seconds, and I put those in there. So it took me, honey, I used to have to either, you know, take a screenshot and post it to Twitter, and then go on Twitter on my phone and download the picture from there. Or if it's a video, I used to have to take the SD memory card out of my Switch, put it in my laptop, look through all like the little recordings that I've taken to find the specific one that I need. And then I have a MacBook, so I would put the video onto the MacBook, and then I was able to airdrop it to my iPhone. It was just too much. So now that I can just scan a QR code and, you know, and do it that way, it makes my life so much easier. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Because I was like, that's absolutely ridiculous that y'all, you give me nothing. Let me work on something else. I'm just trying to gift everyone something because it's been quite some time. And I'm feeling in the holiday spirit, especially because my birthday is in a few days. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look. Looking sharp. Thanks. So have you started playing Animal Crossing, or are you still like thinking about playing? Let me know. I'm super, if you have Instagram, definitely follow me on there and shoot me a DM. I'm totally down for like meeting new people, as long as no one's like pushy or like you know, like as long as people aren't like that, because I don't make everyone my best friend either. I've had issues in the past with people like digging stuff up. So even if someone's like, oh, I don't dig anything up, I kind of just treat everyone the same. But yeah, I'm totally down for meeting new people and like trading stuff, or you can visit my stores, or I can visit your stores in your island. But let me know. Yeah, I am. My birthday is December 18th. So that will be coming soon. I will see whatever, you know, they're giving to me. I don't know what it is. I kind of feel like it's gonna be okay. Let me explain. I kind of feel like it's gonna give me like the sea creature vibes, where I'm like, okay, like y'all hyped it up for nothing. But yeah, I think do you have a Switch? Do you have a Switch like in general? Alright, so my honey lost his keys, so that's why I keep muting so I can help. I like barely check turnip prices. Let me be real, because there's like before, which I think is a great idea though, and I'm down for that. But like, I don't really buy turnips. Me personally, if it's Sunday on my island and you want to come over, oh yeah, I definitely tell people and they can come and they can sell them or whatever. But I don't really buy turnips because I do time travel sometimes, and when you do that, your turnips are gonna go bad. So that was money that I just like wasted. So yeah, I don't always do that. Because I do not want to, like, ooh, let me take this shirt off, because if not, it's gonna ship it to my house. I don't always like to, wait for stuff, especially like example with my fashion show. I've had to time travel so that all the stuff that I ordered, could come through, so I could start setting up for the fashion show, because I'm doing my little sketch and then showing everyone and being like, what do you think? Should I change this or should I change this? Are you okay with this layout? Stuff like that. So I don't want to basically overload stuff, so I just time travel and get my stuff sooner. Let's check the houses too. When you start playing, if the curtain is open, they are home. We are going to give Miss June a sweater as well. Yeah, I don't really care that they did that, if that makes sense. Like, not in a mean way, but like, I'm just the type of person that doesn't faze me. There's other people who are like so bent about it, and I'm just like, okay, that's understandable. I mean, it is what it is. I'm still going time travel if I need to, or need to get something. But like, let's say I time travel and it's Friday, because I only time travel a day at a time. I don't time travel like months and weeks at a time. So if I time travel from Friday to Saturday, right, and then I go, I order some more stuff, and it's like the last batch of stuff I need, I'll travel to Sunday, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I'll just sit here and then wait till Monday and sell all those turnips on Monday. But yeah, I'm not really fazed by it, honestly. Alright, bye babe. I'm not really, fazed by it. I feel like, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Do you play Stardew Valley? Because Stardew Valley, I'm only asking because Stardew Valley is on computer, PlayStation, Switch, and I think Xbox. So let me know. Or do you play like any game consoles, or do you not like have any? Because I'll be honest with you, the only game console that I actually like spent money on, I have, okay, don't judge me, I have like the big Switch that, as you can see, is hooked up in my little, I have like a little gaming area, which I posted a picture on Instagram. I do need to post a new one because I have 2 monitors now, not just one. But yeah, so I have my big Switch hooked up to my TV and all that good stuff, and then I have a Switch Lite. I don't play my Switch Lite often. I did completely deck it out. It is the coral one, but I'm very tall. I am almost 6 foot. I'm 5'10". So for a woman, I got some height on me, and my hands are fairly, on the larger side. So the Switch Lite can be very tiring to use after a while. Yeah, I think that Stardew Valley is genuinely one of my favorites. If you're still around, we can always talk about that. Because I was thinking of ending this stream to start on Stardew Valley because I have not been on there for a while, and I completely decked out my whole farm. A lot of the times that the videos or articles or something, mostly videos are what I see of Stardew Valley. A lot of times it's people on a computer, and those can be modified, so you can kind of hack into them and change different attributes to make it cuter or more pink, or change the trees so that they have flowers or something. So a lot of times those are the things that I saw, and I felt like it was very misleading to a certain extent, because if somebody is watching someone new and has never watched them before and doesn't realize what they play on is a computer, they will go into this game thinking that they can do these certain things, and they can't. But overall, Stardew Valley, I love it. It tells you, the levels of love or friendship within people. I do have a husband on there with a baby. So, you can do that. You can literally get married, which I posted a little clip on my Instagram. I think it's still up there. But yeah, so I was just trying to see where the box was. But you can do that. You can go mining. You can fight creatures. You can pick the type of home you want. So if you want a home that's surrounded by water, or you want a forest, but you have to keep in mind, where the heck is the box at? You have to keep in mind that you're going to be fighting creatures and stuff if you have the forest home type of thing. Oh no, thank you for your service, faithful, colorful slingshot. I mean, it's not really... It don't really faze me. Just if they break like that, you can get new ones. So, ooh, traditional balancing toy. Let's learn that. I never learned that one. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is what it is. It's made out of acorns and hardwood. I need to make my stone fence. I'm really thinking that that's what I'm going to surround my house with. Oh no. Do you have a game shop around you? Genuinely, that's where I got my Switch from. I didn't get a brand new Switch. I paid $200, I think, for my Switch, and then I think it was an extra $40 or $50 for the 2-year warranty. Yeah, definitely check me out. I'm pretty sure that I have my Instagram and my Twitch bio, and then when you click on that, it'll bring you there. And then on my Instagram, I have my YouTube, which if you click, it'll take you there. I will repost this video on my YouTube channel. I don't think I am going to be honestly doing any editing or anything for it. just because I feel like it's fine the way it is. It's just a live stream. So I will repost this video. So anything that you didn't see in the beginning, you are able to go and watch. Yes, definitely. Go to GameStop. Or, you know, if you have like a game store in general, go there. Just because of the fact that that's literally where I got mine from. And, yeah, it was one of the greatest things that I bought. We are ending soon here anyway, but it was one of the like best things that I bought, literally. Like, it was super 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 cute and super fun, and I really adored it. So yeah, I would definitely say check your game stores there, and see what, you know, see what you find. You could even find like a really good price game system along with really good price games. A lot of my games that I have, I did buy secondhand. Not all of them. There's a lot of games that I had to buy, like, you know, brand new. But yeah, I would definitely say check that out. You can always see how much stuff was. Yes, honey. I will definitely get this posted onto my YouTube probably now, just because I'm extra, so everything is already hooked up to my computer, so I literally just have to post it. But thank you so much to everyone who came. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much for interacting and talking. It's really appreciated. And hope to see everyone again next time. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll do another live stream, and we can go from there. I'm gonna order some more panels and things like that for the fashion show like backdrop, and maybe see what other stuff I find to put in the backdrop, and go from there. But thank you so much for being here, and until next time, bye.